Come here, Plum. Plum, come here. Come here. Now sit. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Welcome back to Land of the Wombats. Today we're going to have a look at the chicken enclosure. This is the third incarnation of this particular enclosure, and back in 2010 we put it in order with a local lady for some chickens and didn't really think much more about it, always proving you should put a few brain cells towards these issues. We got a phone call from her and she said, come and pick up your chickens, and we're going, oh my god, we don't even have an enclosure ready for them. So back in 2010, over there, we made an old chicken enclosure, and it was put together in a bit of a hurry. It wasn't all that good. We had problems with rats, we had problems with the local parrots, which are a nuisance, and yeah, things basically went pretty wrong. So back in 2015 we demolished that structure and created this beautiful chicken palace behind me. So I said third incarnation. When we built this in 2015, we managed to eliminate all of the fox problems and the dog problems, but we still had problems with the rats. In 2015, we built this chicken enclosure, and we managed to eliminate all the problems with the foxes, but we still had problems with the rats. They could still get easily in and out of the enclosure, and they were eating a lot of chicken feed, and I was sick of paying for it. And so about 2 years ago, this dog, which is Plum, and I decided to attack the rats and deal with that particular issue. And then once we hunted down all the rats, and there were about 22 I believe, we then went about closing up all of the access points to the chicken enclosure. So a rat cannot get into this enclosure right now, which is amazing, and it saves us a lot in feed. You'd be amazed how much a little nest of rats can actually eat. So let's have a look inside. Let's go check out the chickens. Yeah, we purchased the chickens for egg laying, and originally we used to have a lot of very cute varieties and also some of the commercial ones. I certainly don't, the cute ones don't produce a lot of eggs, and the commercial ones, they live a very short life and they eat quite a lot of protein, probably a bit more than I can feed them. This is their chicken run, and what you can see is in front of you is the deep litter mulch. Now all of their sort of chicken poo gets put into that particular mulch, and it gets turned over every day. So it smells very neutral in here. If you actually smell like an ammonia sort of smell, that is your nitrogen escaping into the atmosphere, and you don't really want that. The little silky chicken in the sunlight there, she is, believe it or not, 15 years old, and she's from the second batch of chickens we've purchased, and they're super healthy looking chickens. At this time of year we can expect about 6 to 8 eggs a day, which is really good. Over winter it can drop off to nothing. So the inside of the chicken hen house has been quite well thought out, and we've got a laying box down there. Now chickens are quite social, so they like sitting in the same box together. Sometimes they'll sit on top of each other. It's quite, I don't know how they do that in hot weather. We've got perches for them to sit on. We have ledges for them to sit on. There's bins for the shell grit. There's also bins for the feed, and underneath the laying box is a bag of sugarcane mulch. This system's been well tested over time and probably only takes a couple of minutes of work every day. Hang in there for a second and watch the slideshow, which shows how the enclosures have developed over the years. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all next week.